Yo, what's up? What is your name? Stay tonight. What does that mean, man? Just doing some Doordash, man. Kingston, what's up? Is that Chinese or what is that? What is your name? Stay tonight, them. What's up? What's up? Just getting to a hot zone in some Doordash. We're gonna start some deliveries pretty soon here. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Remember you. I think so, but I think it's been a while, hasn't it? Man, I think it's been a while, dude. Like last year. Kingston. $3 sign. What does that mean? Yeah, it's been a while, dude. What's going on, man? You gotta refresh my memory. What are you up to? What have you been up to, man? Were you the one in the army or something? Or in school, in college or something? Or, remember, bro. I remember your name, but man, I feel, yeah, refresh me, man. Vaguely remember you. Well, welcome back. It's a little reunion, I guess. Welcome back. It's nice seeing you. Nice hearing from you. Remember. I remember your name, but I don't remember anything else, man. I'm sorry. So many names, so many people, bro. Give me a hint, bro. Give me a hint. So I can remember. Resember. Remember, bro. I don't remember. You can paste that all you want. I don't fully remember, man. I'm sorry. I remember talking to you, but I can't remember exactly the conversation or what you do. So I don't remember. I'm sorry. I don't remember. PR Crub, what's up, man? Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Gearing up for some Doordash. Oliver, what's up, man? How's it going? Are you having a good day? Guess what? This Thursday is my birthday. I'm turning 29. Oh, it's this Thursday. No way. This PR. How's Japan, right? Dude, last time I saw you was in Vegas, man. And my phone died on the strip, dude. Nice seeing you, though, man. Can you believe I'm almost 30? No, that's crazy, dude. Enjoy it, man. What the heck was that? Motorcycle? Enjoy it while you can, man. You can't believe it. Oh, man, that's crazy, dude. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? What have you been up to, man? How's Japan? Have any advice you want to give me? I want to enjoy the last year of my 20s. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Out to dinner and go to a club with some friends in LA. Yeah, you could do that in LA, yeah. Go to LA. you like LA, go to Vegas, man. Enjoy Vegas. Go to some clubs and some bars in Vegas, man. Walk the strip in Vegas. You'll like it. You'll like it. See if we can get a better looking windshield for you guys. Remember when we were talking about Sam and Raimi Spider-Man trilogy the other day? During in Vegas? Yeah, I think so. You're talking to us about your Funko Pop collection and all the get all the Fear Factor people to say happy birthday to you. That'd be something to do. Maybe do a Fear Factor birthday party or something. Themed party. What's up, Alex? What's going on, man? How are you doing, dude? I was watching the movies on HBO Max today, man. Which ones were you watching? You're watching the Spider-Man trilogy? Oh, yeah, we were talking about the trilogy and which one I liked. 1, 2, or 3, and I was like, I can't remember 3 much, but 1 and 2 is pretty solid. And then also all the different versions of Spider-Man. Chillin'. Is it done raining, Alex? Even better, I want to do a Dodgers theme party. Yeah, there you go. Go to a Dodgers game, man, with some friends. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Oh, actually, you can't go to a Dodgers game, huh? Opening season is until... You might be able to go to like a feeder or like a early game, right? Before actual opening season in April. Shoo, I forgot about that. Oh, the storm passed? Nice. Yeah, you might be able to go to a practice or something. That would be sick if you really like Dodgers. You can have a birthday party at the Dodger Stadium, but who knows how much that would cost. When Spider-Man 3 came out, a lot of people didn't like it that much because it was had too many villains and weak plot, but I liked it. Yeah, that's true. I couldn't even remember. Was Octavius in 3 or was he in 2? I can't remember. What do you think about a 14-year-old learning English and Russian and that he's Thai? Oh, nice. You're Thai. Is that you? You're Thai? Yeah, dude. Learn as many languages as you can in the beginning. You know, when you're younger, it's a lot easier. You know, right now I'm trying to learn Spanish and stuff, and it's hard, man. Even Spanish, like, it'd be nice for me to learn another language, but I don't know, it's really hard. So I would say the earlier you can learn, the better, man. And you'll be, you know, you also got to kind of keep up with it and like speak the language. But the earlier the better. Hell yeah, I heard it's expensive. I just want a typical party, man. Yeah, you could do that too. You could do that too, man. I was talking to the Fear Factor lady earlier and told her my birthday is in 2 days. Her name is Elizabeth. Man, it'd be cool to have a birthday. Maybe for your 30th, you could have all the like Fear Factor people over or something, or at a party or a club or a bar or somewhere, you know. I don't know, have everybody like, hey guys, meet here. Guys, hit that like on the way in. Yes, sir, Alex. Yes, sir. So you finally cut that countertop, Alex? Cut that countertop. So, Alex, I have some interesting news. I won't go into it on detail. If you want to, you can message me later about it. But long story short, I was approached by the manager of the ski shop, and he made me take the video down. So I had to take it down. I won't say any more about it, but just moving forward, if you see anybody in chat like making fun of people helping us, that are not in the chat, like they can make fun of me, but we just need to delete it and move on, So delete it and ban them from the stream. So just FYI, if anything happens today, just moving forward, if like a worker is involved, just if anybody makes fun of them or anything, says anything bad, they need to be banned from the stream and also deleted their comment. So just you might have been away and missed something, but you can text me later about it. So the one that ate rat stew, she texted you. Thanks for the love, PR Crow. Thanks for the love. Thank you, Alex. Yeah. You might have just, not blaming anything. It happens. It's the internet. I think I might have missed it too, or I can't really remember. But yeah, that just can't happen. So it's not fair to them. I really want to get a Sabrina Carpenter T-shirt. Really, yeah, the Funko Pop I got for Christmas. Yeah, dude, did you see the Funko Pops that I got? I got a Charizard. I got a Bioshock Little Sister. I got Stormtrooper and Luffy. But I gave Luffy to one of my managers at work. Just because, yeah, just because I did. So, yeah, I got a few yeah, if you're in the Discord, I could put it in the Discord, but maybe one day you'll see my full collection that I have at the shop right now. And then I bought some Pokemon cards, so we'll see. I have like a tiny new stash, but it kills me because I was watching the stream and I had, as a kid, me and my brother had a Charizard, Gyarados, Blastoise, Mewtwo. We had all those good cards, but my parents gave them away, so it kind of, I was like, shoot. So I kind of wanted to kind of start a new collection. So I have a few cards. Not go crazy, hopefully, but there's a new set coming out for Pokemon on the 22nd. So probably buy a few packs and then just call it good, whatever I get. I'm not going to try to go ham over it, but go crazy over it like everybody does. But it reminded me of my collector days, so... speaking of Stormtrooper, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? I always liked Attack of the Clones or Empire Strikes Back, just because of Hoth and the death scenes, or the fighting scenes, the action scenes. Mine is Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. You like Revenge of the Sith? A lot of people would disagree with you, man. A lot of people disagree with you. But mainly also because of the acting. But I like Hayden Christensen. I think he's a good actor. You lied to me. You were the chosen one, Anakin. When Anakin turns into the dark side and eventually Darth Vader, yeah. Don't they have like an extended cut or like another movie that shows Hayden Christensen turning more into Darth Vader? Remember when Burger King promoted it during the time of the release in 2005? Oh my god, man. You got all the good throwbacks, man. I do not. I remember when Burger King had their own video games. I remember also when KFC was giving out Star Wars tokens, I think with the episode 1 or 2, they were giving out tokens, or maybe even the third one, like the prequels or whatever, and they were giving out tokens, and me and my friend, I don't know what happened, but me and my friend had 2 pieces of like a winning batch, and and I don't know if we ever turned it in or what happened to it. I remember being so excited about that, and we had two like characters, and if you put them together, you win a lot. And I can't remember what happened. Shot, what's up? Luke, I am your non-binary person. Luke, what? I'm confused. Remember the MTV reality show, The Real World? Oh, Luke, what are you saying? What's going on, Chopped? Welcome to the... Just got on some Doordash. And we're gonna see what it's like. Well, man, dude, I think I remember it, but I don't remember what it was about. How about Black Ink Crew? No, I don't remember that one. The Real World, I kind of do. I wasn't such a big MTV watcher, not as much as like Nickelodeon or Disney Channel back in the day. And it's crazy because I'm a little bit older than you, so. But yeah, I just remember MTV Cribs, Hit My Ride, and Carson Daly show when they did all the music videos and stuff. So that's all I remember. And then the Eminem stuff. Rugrats or SpongeBob? Oh yeah, I remember all those two. Yes, SpongeBob was my favorite, man. Still consider SpongeBob one of the greatest. Early SpongeBob, you know, one of the greatest shows back in the day. So find out when the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, find out on the next Dragon Ball Z. On the next Dragon Ball Z, Boo goes and drops all of his Dragon Balls. I don't know. I remember that Robot Chicken. You hit me in my Dragon Balls. And Santa was there. Santa, I want the Dragon Balls for Christmas. And Robot Chicken was crazy. You guys remember Robot Chicken? You hit me in my Dragon Balls. I have arrived. If I visit Vegas, you know who I want to meet. Who? Chef Ramsay. I remember it. Best show. Elvis. Alex has got Elvis as a suggestion. Good old Elvis. Good old Elvis. No silly better. Who's better than Elvis? There's nobody better than Elvis. Nobody here. No silly. What are you up to, Chopped? What part of town are you from? Opt in for alcohol delivery. Is this someone who's busy with alcohol delivery orders? Opt in to offer faster. Oh, what the heck does that? What does that entail? What do I have to do for alcohol? Naima Jelly, J. Cation, Lydia, Laughing Lion, AK, Kenzo. Yeah. Well, I can introduce you to two other guys. Maybe. I don't even have their contact, I don't think. But I've only met two other dudes. Three dudes, I guess. There was a new dude last time that roamed the strip. But I've never met those guys yet. So they seem pretty cool. What about Steven from Not Leaving Vegas? Do you like him? I think he's a pretty cool guy. He's a little, I think he's a little fed up with everything happening in Vegas. So, might be a little bit of a downer, but other than that, he seems like a cool guy. I've never heard of him. Is he a YouTuber? Yeah, he's a famous. Well, I don't know how famous, but he's pretty up there in terms of subs and stuff. He's got a lot of subs, but yeah, his name is Not Leaving Las Vegas. NLLV. But yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. He does. He used to do a lot of walks on the strip, but he kind of does more like economy stuff, like Vegas economy. And then also, what about Jacob's life in Vegas? Do you remember him? Oh my God! I thought he was gonna go. I didn't want to rear end him. Yeah, he doesn't walk much anymore, huh? He more sticks to stocks and stuff like that. Cause he thinks Vegas is dead. Vegas is dead, which it kind of is. I mean, he's not wrong, but it's not completely dead. I don't think. Wow, that's a hard scene. Hard scene. What did you think of dog death scene in I Am Legend? Oh yeah, that was a tough scene. Surprise bowling. What's up? Are you a bowler? You bowl a lot. Or do you smoke bowls? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I kind of just stick to my own thing, so. Yeah, so I don't really, I'm not out there trying to meet someone. Somehow I got into the rules of the Discord. I don't know how that happened. But do you know who oh, what's his name? Oh, I got 2 Dash marts, bro. Do you know who why can't I remember his name? Pomsey. Do you know who Pomsey is? You know Pomsey, he was like really big. He's still big now, but he was like really big back in like 2020 when I kind of started doing videos in Vegas and stuff, and my kind of videos and stuff. He was big then. But one time I almost met Pomsey. I was like watching his stream, and I was on the strip, and I was like, holy crap. He's right over here in this hotel, and then like I almost went down to see him where he was gambling at, and I just thought to myself, I was like, I don't want to be that like guy stream sniping, you know what I mean? So I just kind of got back in my car and continued on my own thing. But yeah, it kind of hit me. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be that guy, you know. Steph's shall. Why are people coming in with like one word? I mean, it's fine. I'm kind of curious. Shall we do it? Shall we win? Is this my word of my suggestion? My word for a topic. One word repeated over and over. You're watching Toy Story 1, 2, or 3? But yeah, I think in my mind, like you mentioned all those people, I think Pompsy for me is like that, the big one. He was kind of like the first one. Well, I'm sure people have done videos before, like not leaving Las Vegas. He's been doing videos for like 6+ years, I think, in Vegas. But I think Pompsy was like the biggest first one to kind of do like hotels, and he did lives as well too. So he was kind of like the first big Vegas YouTuber in a way, in my mind at least. I'm sure there's other people, people that would gamble and stuff. So, but yeah, Pompsey's like the big one for me. I think he still does reviews too. Rooms like give him a free room to do a review on. I wonder if he has to say good things. Whereas Jacob just kind of goes and says this exactly how he feels. Says it the way it is. Oh, Alina, what's up? Alina? Alina? What's going on? Pop did good quality videos. Yeah, his videos were amazing, man. He did some stuff during COVID. So yeah, I was there during that whole time. And back when I had like a crappy phone, and I had a decent internet, but when I couldn't live stream back then, Pompsy was running around. I'm like, oh man. And then, I like tipped him and he read my donation and stuff. I was like, oh man, I just missed you. Yeah, he was a cool dude. I think he still does stuff, but I don't know. I think he also has a slots channel too. He does a lot of slot stuff. So, all right, guys, I gotta get this order. Way better quality stuff than I do. But one day we'll get there. One day we'll get there. All right, I'll be right back. What's up, Oliver? Oh my god. The biggest order possible. And I got like a bag of ice, man. The name is Buster. Oh, okay. You want to use Oliver? Your name? Alright. Icon. Two for him. Bam. One's done. Dude, I got a bag of ice, man. I'm glad he put the name on it, though. And it's an apartment, dude. Holy crap. What's going on, Buster? Buster, boy. Alright. I gotta make sure this ice doesn't tip over, man. Black and yellow, black and yellow. They had the Wiz Khalifa song on in there. Black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is. You have a favorite type of dog breed? Not really. I kind of like terriers because I had a Boston Terrier. So I kind of like smaller dogs. Like, and then my friend had a Beagle and she was super sweet. Cried a lot though, but she was super sweet. You know what it is. Hometown Neil. I think. Oh, I gotta go now. You know what it is. I like German Shepherds, Pugs, and St. Bernards. And a Golden Retriever and Chihuahuas. You like Chihuahuas? Chihuahuas are loud, man. A little bit obnoxious. They're barky dogs. Goldens can get big too. Germans can get big too. German Shepherds too. They can get huge. They can get huge. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is. Here we go. You know that dogs have better smell than humans? Oh yeah, they have a huge nose. They smell stuff intensely, man. Flower, what's up? What's up, Flower? Welcome to Doordash extravaganza. Did you change your icon? Did you change your profile picture? But humans smell better than dogs. I know, right? I mean, have you smelled me? I don't know about that. Have you smelled me? Flower, cowhide. What? Okay, it must be telling you to say some first word random or something like that. Rocky yellow, Santa Rosa. This is the way we go to Vegas. Icon. There you go. Iconic. Like the hotel I stay at in Vegas. Your trip's gonna be iconic. Iconic trip stay. To find drugs to what? Oh yeah, dogs, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about, dude? What in the world are you talking about, mate? What in the world are you talking about? What in the world are you talking about, mate? How's Moon doing, Flower? But yeah, that freaking hotel lights me up with the, and everybody too, with that they blast the TV on their like little theme song that they play for the Strat Hotel, and it's like, and you can hear it outside. The next person in the next room can hear it. One time I had to switch rooms because that was on and nobody changed it. Nobody got into the room and changed it. I was like, I cannot sleep with this theme song on, man. You like Beast Hounds? Beast Hounds? Canine dogs that police use. Oh yeah, those are smart dogs, huh? Well, every dog is smart, you know what I mean? Do you like cats at all? Or are you more of a dog person? It's crazy, you're right, Alex? Isn't it insane? You're gonna be famous or something like that. You're gonna be famous, yeah, you're gonna be famous. I'm like, oh my god. I wanna be dead. No. I wanna be deaf. No. Yes, I have 2 cats, like them both. Oh, there you go. Alex is a cat person too. I like when cats meow and purr too. Really? Oh, basset hounds. Okay, my bad, man. I don't exactly need glasses, but as you'll learn, the chat is kind of small, especially when I'm have it mounted. So my bad on that end. What is a basset hound? But honestly, I'm super allergic to cats. Ah! I don't know if you guys know this already. So every time I hear a meow or something, I freak out. I'm like, oh god, here we go. Here we go again. Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry Garfield are funny. Okay, so I gotta go into this apartment complex somewhere and figure out how to deliver this with a pin. Oh, meet at the door. Frick, where? What door are we talking about here? What door? What door? What door? Meet at door. Bro. There's a door right there. And I did not want to go back here. That's sketchy, huh? Oh, my thing is cold now because of the ice. My shifter. Are you in cul-de-sac? Nah, I'm in an apartment. Oh, miniature bloodhound. Oh, okay. Miniature beast hound. Let's see. Let's see if I got all my. Need at door. There's a guy in the front, I think, maybe. Dude, this is kind of creepy, man. It's kind of creeping me out, man. Okay, cool. Dude, I did not want to go back here. Oh, where is he? He just walked outside. I did not see him. Remember Ed and Eddie? Yeah. Dude, I gotta get a coat. He said he just walked out. Well, I'm gonna stay up here with the light. So... Yeah, I'm not going like in the darkness, dude. I'm not delivering in the darkness. So. Oh, there's a guy. There we go. Or a girl. Alright. For Ileana? Alright, cool. Let's see. I think I just have one for you. And then do you have a pen?
Yeah, it's 0267.
Alright, thank you. Have a good night. Sweet. I think that was all of them. Dang, this one guy's got a lot of them, man. Another apartment. Scammers, Ed the Dumb, and Ed. Ed and Eddie. The double D, the intelligent one. Yeah, they're kind of like the Three Stooges, huh? And here we go to the next one. Those you pick up your skis? Yeah, I picked them up today. I haven't tried them out, Steph's my major investment. Did you? Yeah, I get what you meant. Picked them up. They're in my storage unit right now. That I have to change because they're up in the price. So I'm gonna have to switch storage units again. I gotta remember to do that. Alright, this homie is not signaling and not driving. So I guess he's turning. I don't know if I want to go tomorrow. I don't know if I want to pay for a lift ticket until I get paid, but they're saying that it might not last until they might not stay open until Sunday, because it's gonna be 79 this weekend in Santa Fe. Oh, again, yeah, I had to go back, remember, because they were tuning them up. Storage is $51 a month now. It used to be 21. So they get you in at 21 and you have a few months. When was the last time I changed, Alex? Dude, I think it was like last year sometime. So I'm gonna have to do that again. So what I did last time, I had a $21 a month storage, extra space storage, and I was like, sweet. And then eventually they charged me 50, or no, like 60 bucks. I think this is even cheaper than the last time. And I was like, you guys raised the price. They're like, yeah, that's the pleasure of doing business or something. Or that's the price of doing business. 2 to 3 months ago, yeah. So I remember when it ended, when Eddie's older brother appeared. It was the series finale of the show. His older brother. That's like, what's his name's sister from that cartoon? I can't remember. But yeah, now they just raised it, so I guess that's the price of doing business. So what I did is I clicked on the same on the website. I clicked to buy a new storage unit, and it found a new one for the same price and the same everything. And then I just moved. Like instead of going left on the elevator, I go right. So I moved like 8 steps, you know. So I'm gonna have to do that again. Like it's like, all right, whatever. I just move a few things. I really wish I didn't need one, but I didn't like with my Acura. I carried all my stuff around. And then when I had to get a new car, I had to get it. I just don't like carrying all that stuff. So they're in there along with another guy from work gave me some 1980s skis. Now, I don't know what I was thinking, but he said I could get them binded and they, yeah. I mean, you heard the story on Saturday. 1980s. How good would the snow be this late? We'll find out. We will find out, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if it's that hot. I mean, I remember the day that I went up when I was filming, it just stopped snowing. So, man, this is sketch. But yeah, so the old skis, give them to a dumpster. No, I can't. That's what I told him. Like, well, I could sell them or get rid of them. And he's like, no, give them back to me. So he wants some back. They're old Nordic skis. It's in the mid 90s all week where I'm at. Oh my God, in LA. Yeah, it's gonna be 70 and then high 70s this weekend. So I guess Santa Fe, they're just giving up building the snow. You know what I mean? So they're giving up with the snow plows, with the snow blows, the snow machines. And yeah, but I want to go to Arizona too. I have court in Arizona on the 30th, so I might go skiing then when I'm there. Dang, Steph, that must mean. I wonder when Big Bear closes. Alex, did the storm hit your area? We got a rainstorm today here on the Gulf. Yeah, it's been raining for him. But dang, man, I did. You know, there was $100 to $200 off some areas, but it's been quite a pretty penny. You know what I mean? Quite a pretty. Ooh. At least I try to fix. It was just hey, can you guys bind these? No, we won't bind those. We don't even recommend skiing on those. And everybody that I talked to, all the skiers and stuff, or this guy that goes skiing a lot, I was talking to him, and he definitely didn't recommend skiing on them. He said, dude, you're gonna hate it once you get up there. So I gotta tell the guy. I hope the guy's not gonna be upset. Alright, what do I do with this apartment now? C208. Dude, I have to take all this stuff to C. Oh, here we go. C. I guess I'm at C right now. I've got 2 bags and a bag of ice. I guess I could carry it. C220 though? Where the flippin' flip is that, man? That's up a level. Shoot, guys, I'm gonna have to go figure this out on foot. This might be an Arizona Doordash adventure-esque apartment hunting. Can I get in here? Boom, boom. Oh, handicap. They're all in Oh yeah, I can go in there. All right, I'm gonna have to go up here. GG, guys. The hills will still be there, the hills, but not the snow. I'll be skiing on straight dirt on Sunday if I go. Oh no, I definitely have to. Yeah, I can't go to Vegas for sure right now. But hey, you know, it's just a ski ticket I'm paying for. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta drop all this stuff off, all this ice. Leave at my door. All right, BRB, guys. Wish me luck. One day I'll get a chest mount and take you guys with me. But for now, it's just me solo. Wow, it was the other side of the complex. John Marston is back. No shot. Yeah, but it can't go away this early. In Colorado, we could ski up until May, man. We'll see how long Flagstaff stays open. What's good, bro? What have you been doing, man? Anyone have a can of spray paint? What? Why? Dang, I could have parked on the other side of the complex. Oh, jeez, man. John Marston, man. I thought you died in Red Dead 2. LJ Sync, what's up, man? What's going on this nice Monday night? There was a blank wall we were looking at. Oh, my bad. Would you rather see the inside of the car or... Shoot, I need to get like my phone mount for my chest or something. Oh, I gotta get that for skiing too. So I can chest mount the ski. The ski slopes. Ski slopes. We're over by the mall. Oh my god, they sent me 2 pairs of shoes. The first one I never got, and then they gave me another one. And then like a week later I got the other ones. So I have 2 pairs of the same shoe. There was a blank wall. Okay. You guys want to see what the mall looks like? And then there's this outdoor shopping center out here. You know, when there's a Target, there's money. Oh, what the flip, man? Yeah, anybody a size 11 in Vans? You want some free shoes? Yeah, that was nice of them because I was reading the thing and it said, I was reading like the website and it said no returns. Or no, hey, if the tracking is marked dropped off, then there's nothing we can do, you know. You always I wear them out too, you know. Should I go back and be like, hey, I got this online, can I exchange it for a different pair? Or is that evil? Is that evil to do, or is it evil to still keep them? Should I just return them and say, hey, I got 2 pairs, or what? I don't know what to do. My friend said to keep them. Just wear both pairs or whatever. I mean, yeah, I have the receipt for both, yeah. More so the ones in the mail. Holy crap. I gotta go to IHOP. You can exchange for a different style. That's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe I can exchange. Or is that evil? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of like untruthful, you know. David, I hate taking stuff back. I always get the Catholic guilt and start acting shifty. What's up, David? I mean, if it's online, I don't really feel guilty. You know what I mean? If I need to return it, I'll return it. Oh, frick. I need to return my laptop battery that didn't fit again. Shoot, I'll have to do that tomorrow. What's going on, man? Only in person. I don't really care. As long as I'm in the window, I don't care. I'm like, I just want to return it. I mean, if the salesperson is there and they sold it to me, that's when I felt bad. Like my car, when I first got my car, I kind of wanted to return it. I'm like, dude, this car smells. Give me something else. Luckily, it went away. But I felt bad, and I felt like they're going to tell me no, and I'm going to be upset because that's a whole different thing, but still. You know what I mean? Oh, it's closed right now. That's right. It closed at 10. You guys like daylight savings? Have you been enjoying that? Look, so this is the famous mall over here. Oh, yeah. I did a stakeout over here, and I thought I was going to get kicked out by the security, but they never kicked me out. Reminds me of the mall in Phoenix, Arizona. My Catholic guilt is more dark kind. Yeah, I probably got that too. My brain's always giving me grief. Don't return them. Just get a different pair for the second set. You did nothing wrong. What if they see me and they're like, hey, wait. What if it's the same guy? It's probably going to be the same guy because I went to that guy. Oh, we're in another subset of the freaking mall. I thought we could get out of here. What the flip, man? But yeah, what if it's the same guy? I'm like, oh, I just want to return for another pair. Maybe just tell them the truth. Like, well, they actually sent it to me. Can I exchange it? I want my money back. Just do that. I want my money back. I don't like the spring daylight savings thing. Change because the weekend's 1 hour shorter. Yeah, it was. That happened when I was in Vegas, and I was like, I heard the news. By the way, we're spring. We're losing an hour. I'm like, oh, dang it. And I already lost, or no, I gained, the hour I gained driving there is the hour I lost. And then driving back, I essentially lost 2 hours. So I was like 2 hours late to work. Hey man, I have a question. When you travel, do you fly on American, United, Delta, Southwest, Spirit Airlines? Lately I've been driving. It's because driving costs me $50 in gas versus $300 minimum plane tickets. But I last year I was doing Southwest. I was flying Southwest, and they're okay. They're like a step above Spirit, cheapness. I just try to get the cheapest one possible. It's only an hour flight to Vegas, an hour and like 20 minutes or something. So it's a fast flight. This IHOP actually open? I hope so. I hope so. I'm just kidding. I hope so. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go, guys. I gotta go in again. Do you guys want to go in, or do you want to sit in the car? Acting like your children. It's IHOP. IHOP never closes. They closed a lot of IHOPs here during COVID. It actually pretty much didn't exist. I don't think they opened for another few years. And it was just Denny's. Just there's that guy that the system screwed and sent 2 pairs of Vans. Yeah. Spirit, I've heard their customer service is not good and people always have bad experiences. Yeah, but it's the cheapest. Okay, you want to stay here? All right, I'll be right back. And another apartment. Man, breakfast food at night is just clutch, you know what I mean? There's the graffiti, there you go. You did it, Alex. Oh, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I miss flying, man. I don't really know. I mean, I can schedule out and get cheap tickets, like I was thinking about that, just to fly one time. So I don't drive. I mean, driving's okay, but dang, it just takes one day. It takes a lot out of me. But it's cheap. It's just gas, which is actually going up now. $3.84 right now. But yeah, flying one day would be probably nice. I should probably do that one day. Schedule it and save some money. But yeah, you know, one way is cheap and long, the other way is more expensive and fast. And this breakfast food is getting me. Oh yeah, it's definitely overall cheaper to drive by, yeah, dude, $50 in gas as it was versus the cheapest I could find a one way was like 118, 120. So you're looking at 240. And then I have to get a shuttle that costs $20 to my hotel. But then I save in parking fees. So unless I figure out the parking fees, I spent $60 in parking, so I spent $120 gas and parking, or 110, somewhere like that. Plus, you have access. Yeah, I have access to my car and everything that I need in it. Yeah, it's just the dang parking, huh? Rick, the parking makes it worse. I need to find free parking. I looked at that Sahara resort hotel because they have free parking and no resort fees, but their rooms are more expensive. They're like $20 more, which is the parking. So it's like it all equals out. You know? So I don't know, man. If I can find a place that I can park for free. And you could go on a whim without having to plan. That's another thing too, yeah. Flying, you really have to plan it out. Like, especially now. If I wanted to go to Vegas tomorrow, I'd be paying... What the heck? They're having a fire out there? Another fire, dude. I hope that guy knows that the thing is on fire. What the heck is he doing, dude? Weird. But yeah, it'd be like $650 just to go tomorrow. So you're looking at like $240 plus the $20. So $120 versus $260. So not so much, but you do save a bit of money. Save a bit of cash. Dang, why was that guy's front lawn on fire, man? No, I missed the light. Yellow light challenge. But yeah, I mean, flying would be great. Flying would be the. I mean, it's super easy. Get there in a day. You can even go out at night, or get there in an hour, and you're not super tired from driving 8 hours. You know. Well, look at Planet Fitness. They have purple lights, man. Oh my god, imagine trying to sleep there. Flying also is going up because of fuel prices. Oh my god, okay. So it's all going to be the same no matter what, you know. But man, if like back in the day when flights were cheap, you could just step on a plane. Oh, hey, I want to go to Vegas for the weekend. Step on a plane and just bam, be there, you know. Like that would be clutch for me. But then, you know, the flight is an hour and 20 minutes, but then you're in the airport for minimum an hour, you know. So that's 2 hours, and then an hour for the other one, 3 hours. So, well, yeah. And then you lose, getting there, you lose an hour, you gain an hour, so. Yeah, flying's still better, no matter what. Maybe I take a train or a bus. Yikes. Man, this IHOP is smelling delicious. Should we do what Garrison says and do a little test bite? I'm just kidding. I shouldn't even joke about that. It's a little taste test. Are you in the suburbs of Vegas? No, I'm in New Mexico right now. I wish, man, you'd see palm trees and stuff. Although it is the same temperature in Vegas right now. It's pretty crazy. I wonder when it's gonna. I think in the next week or so, it's gonna start getting hot in Vegas. I think. I wanna say. I want to assume. I'm going to assume that's gonna get hot in Vegas next 2-3 weeks. Really, what part? I'm in the southwestern part. I don't want to give out too much, but yeah, south of Santa Fe, we'll say that. But man, I wish I could find out if Santa Fe is closing. I'm gonna have to ditch work one day. Guy has a motorized bike. When is the gas prices gonna stop rising, man? I saw a photo on Snapchat or whatever, and it was like, oh, this is where my bathroom spot is. But yeah, I saw a photo. Not yet. I saw a photo of like the gas prices. One day it was like what was it, like $3.30 or something like that, $3.29, and then the next day, he's got the date on it. The next day it was like $3.89. I'm like, damn, it went up by 50 cents. Gas prices went so high, man. And now they're nearing $4. It cost me $40 to fill up my car the other day when it's normally like 26, 28. $5 to fill up. And yeah, imagine my Acura. My Acura, I was putting half gas in it for $20 back when I got rid of it. So full tank, probably a full tank was probably 50 or 60 actually for my Acura. So I bet you it's gonna get way worse. So we're gonna hit $4 a gallon in New Mexico. Imagine Vegas, dude. If I just get gas in Arizona. Last time I didn't even touch gas in Vegas. I just got it in Arizona. You are fortunate with the gas mileage you are getting. I know. I got like 47, 48 going to Vegas. So. Now I'm like, I should have definitely bought an electric or hybrid. You know? Stupid. But yeah, still, I could do regular on this. It doesn't have to be premium like the Acura. So yeah, it's nice. So what you're saying is I should get my plane tickets now. Can they raise your plane tickets? Shoot, I should get some plane tickets for April Vegas right now. Meow. Get him right meow. Do it meow. Do it meow. There's the Denny's. No. Once you're locked in, you're locked in. I don't know. I feel like I've heard stories that they had to raise it because of blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Why not? That's what I heard. Heard from the word of the bird. I don't know why I just said that. And I'm gonna turn. Oh, actually, why did I get over here? This guy is on the side of the road. That's what I want to do, lock it in. I'm gonna go to the cheapest ones possible, save one time of driving. You know what I mean, man. You know what I mean. Buy that ticket, you own it at that price they sold it. Oh, so man, they're gonna be rolling in their graves, shaking in their boots. $10 ticket, $20 ticket. Oh, fudge, man. Why? Why not let me go? You'll be rolling when you lock up. Yeah, I know. I need to lock up some plane flight tickets. Even though driving there is just kind of a thing, you know. Dude, there has to be a private lot somewhere. Would I trust my car there? I don't know. I could be a VIP, but how do I be a VIP? I don't know. I gotta look this up. I'm a very important person. Not me doing a VIP. I should have just bought a van, so I wouldn't even be tempted. Whoa! Look at that American flag. Sparkle in the wind. Sparkle in the wind. apartment, I think. You have to be on the strip for parking, yeah, in a way. Shoot, yeah, what if I choose a sketchy parking area? They have a service you call, and some guy comes, picks up your car, parks it in a secure location, and it's half the price. Number one. Jacob just booked. Jacob. Oh, is this how you get into it? Jacob just booked a room at Fremont, and the parking is free. But I have to walk from Fremont. Yeah, Sahara is free. Resorts World is free. You know what I mean? It's just you pay more for the room. I could go to Sahara. I think even Fontainebleau is free. Can I go around this guy? Why does everyone back up, dude? What the frick? What are they doing? Why does everyone back up when they do get in front of me? I have to deliver this food. What a weirdo, man. What a weirdo. You could stay off the strip and drive to the strip parking at Sahara. Well, if you stay off the... What? I'm confused. I don't know how long you can leave your car at the Sahara. You know what I mean? There's a new WRX TS. I don't know what I think about the TS WRX. You guys want to stay in the car or go with me? The TS looks kind of lame, to be honest, and it's slower than the STI. Fudge, man. Fudge. Oh, I can go right here. Alright, guys, I'll BRB. Could have done a 3-point turn. What a douchebag. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, David. Why the heck did he make me back all the way up? Dude, one time I've been at McDonald's and I kind of went down. Well, I went down an okay way. Like, you could go in, but you could also go out. But since there's so many cars, and yeah, I'll be right back. There were so many cars. I went in to go to get an order at the first one, but it was so busy, and the guy came out of the drive-thru, and he could come out that way. And he was revving his car, and he made me back all the way up to the back of the line when it was busy. He was revving his car, like, threatening he was going to hit me. Man, it was a wild time, man. And I was trying to get a Doordash at McDonald's. And he kept revving and revving, and I had to back all the way up. Some people just suck, yeah. All right, I'll be right back. All right. It's windy and cold now. Brr. Sam, what's up? Oh, you're fine, man. We're used to it. These buildings can be like maze sometimes. That's why it's better we stay in London and concentrate. Cars bring out the worst in certain people, much like the internet. They become an aggravated cartoon version of themselves. There are accidents waiting to happen. Best advice. You having another bad day? How, man? That's not good. Not a back-to-back bad day. Welcome to campus. Look at those DRLs. Boom. Missed Amazon block and have cracked bumper. Oh, you missed the Amazon Flex? Do you do Flex? You might have said that before. What happened to your bumper, man? That's not good. That's not good, man. They're strict on the shifts, Alex. I remember I did Amazon Flex one time. Left side cracked into two separate parts. We'll try to glue it or put two holes and zip tie it. I remember I kind of had to do that, but my friend popped it back into place, so I was lucky I had him to do that. But yeah, I remember one time I did a Amazon block, and they were offering like some good chunk of money, but it was in the middle of a blizzard, and none of the offices were open, so I couldn't deliver the packages, some of them, and then I returned them, and the next day, the ones that I couldn't deliver, and they got mad. They're like, our customers expect 2-day prime delivery. You do that again, and we could terminate you. It's like, well, how? They couldn't take the freaking packages anyway. It was snowing. Like, I tried to deliver them. It took me like hours. Like, they're like, okay, we'll pay you for 2 hours. And it took me like almost 4 hours in the snow. I had twice as many packages, filled up my whole Honda Accord. So, left side. So, man, freaking Amazon, man, you gotta freaking love them. To the Amazon. So I was like, screw this, I'm going back to Doordash. And I just did Doordash. It's nice not having to have a million packages in your car. Although I would do it, you know, if it was easier, if I had the space. But glue it or put two. Dang. Is there a way to get another? Sure, body shops will charge you an arm and a freaking leg too. Oh my god, my heel itches. That is crazy to try to put that kind of pressure on gig workers. Yeah, that's what they do, man. Like, oh, instead of 16 an hour, you're gonna make 19 an hour. And in theory, it sounds like good pay, but it was And then I had to walk into a customer's apartment because they had a sign for it. Oh, it was a mess, man. I missed block by 2 minutes. Next time, I know it's maximum 10 minutes late and run across the street. It's a bummer. Zip ties some sound like a good fit. Yeah, I use zip ties for my Acura bumper. When my wheel blew off of my car, it exploded on the highway and it bumped off part of my bumper. But then all my friend did, he's like, yeah, let me take a look at this, and then he popped it back into place. I was like, darn. I just spent $1,400 on car repair last week. Can't afford another repair this week. Dang. Yeah, that will do that to you, man. Yeah, things will turn around, man. Thanks for the positivity, Alex. That positivity. But you just got to, Captain. Oh, car repairs are insane. Yeah. Do you have a friend you could go to or something? Hopefully, man, hopefully things just stop inflating. When are things just gonna bust, man, when they just go up way too damn high? I've been there, car repairs are too expensive, right? And they just find more and more stuff wrong. Instead of focusing only on the needed repair. I know, right? I helped my friend yesterday pull an engine out of a car. And yeah, I helped him pull his engine out. And or out of one of the cars. I was like, dang, I was surprised we could do it, but he was pretty much telling me that I could have just repaired my Acura and done the same thing and repaired the engine, but I really wanted to get a new engine for it, not like rebuild it, because I have 300K on my Acura, you know? I want a brand new or close to, you know, low mileage engine if I'm gonna put a new engine in. But that didn't really work out. So I had the best backstreet mechanic for 20 years, and he went and retired last year. That's how dealerships are for sure, Alex. I learned the hard way. Oh yeah, my friend used to work at a dealership. Same things happened to him. Like, they wouldn't really lie, but they would go in and be like, well, this would benefit us, and, you know, this is kind of getting worn. Like, when I went in with my Kia, they're like, oh, by the way, you're going to need, we're going to charge you for a cabin filter to install the cabin filter, the engine filter to install the engine filter. Do you want to do all this stuff? I was like, huh? So I just said no, and then in the end, they're like, you actually didn't need any of that stuff. You're good. Oh, wow, okay. My main career was in automotive parts. You know what you're talking about? Oh, that's right, yeah. Alex was in the automotive section. Alex was in the automotive it's kind of eerie and cold outside. I had a blazing row with a guy in a dealership for the same reason. That's the last time I used one. I mean, they're not lying when they say you need stuff, new stuff, but all cars need new stuff. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say the same thing. You'll need it eventually. I remember with my Accord, the shop's like, yeah, you need $1,000 worth of work. Here's all the stuff. And I was like, dang. And my dad, just get it, son. Just get everything, you know. Just do it. Just get it done. Then you're done. And I was like, all right. I don't really want to spend that money. And so I spent $1,000 to repair my Accord. And then my friend looks at the repair job, and he's like, yeah, you didn't need half this stuff. They just BS'd you. And apparently one time I got brakes on my Acura in California, and they didn't even put on the back brakes. They lied. They took the back brakes. And I was so pissed, and I called them, and I'm like, I'm going to sue you guys unless you tell me what happened to my back brakes. And then they blocked my number. I was so pissed. They just add it all on until they can't squeeze you anymore. Guys like me do it ourselves, or we use street mechanics. That's what I have my friend for. Even though I always feel bad asking him for help. He does it honestly. Gives me an honest price. I think maybe it was different in their day. My folks were the same. Now I gotta tint my cars. Oh, back then, yeah. My friend said to never buy a car that's older than 2010 anymore. Otherwise, it's too hard to work on, so. I do whatever jobs I can myself, but I am no good with engines, gears, clutches. Have to bite the bullet then. Well, at least you save some money, right? Yeah, my friend knows how to completely disassemble a whole car, pretty much. And he's thinking about starting a YouTube channel or something. I want him to. I want him to like wear a GoPro, because right now he's getting into an engine. I want him to start a YouTube channel, and then whenever I need my car fixed or whatever, we can like collab and like I could be like, hey, this guy fixed my car. Look at his videos. So he's all asking me what camera he should get and all that. So, right, if you need a new engine, buy a new car. You think so? Yeah, but the car he's working on, it only has 60,000 miles. Like, it just had one. Like, the rest of the engine's alright. He's looking at it. He's like, it's alright, but it just needs one little. Man, he's gonna hate me for this because he explained the whole thing to me, but I could only understand half of it. But one of like the cylinders burnt out or whatever. Man, maybe I should take you guys with and show you guys. Maybe I can show you somehow. Maybe I should ask him, because it is pretty interesting, like all the stuff that he's doing. But not all of us have an ebb guy. What's an ebb guy? Oh yeah, I've saved a lot of fitting lights, brake switches, control panel on my car. Was an ebb. Yeah. I figured that saved me at least $2,000. Oh, I need to go here. I figured, dang, yeah. Yeah, doing stuff yourself these days, yeah, can save you. For Hayden, you could have changed your engine with your friend, but that car was falling apart. I know. With 300K, it's like, what's next after the engine? Well, I wanted to get a new engine, and then that solves that problem. But yeah, I mean, he's got an older BMW, and he's like, I just bought $800 worth of parts for it. You know? And that's one thing he was telling me when we were talking about my Acura, like, what should I do with it? He's like, well, you get a new car, and then you're definitely having a car payment. But you keep this car, and then you're gonna have to save money for repairs. So I don't know, something about just repairing a car, you know, car that you undercarriage problems. Did I really? Oh, I don't know what that was. Yeah, in Arizona, that wheel thing. They said that was the transmission. So I was trying to get a new engine and transmission. And then that's all I had to do, really. And then you get shocks and brakes. A binging problem. Where's the dashes, man? 11:30. I'm still on for. Let's go to the mall. The body was falling apart. You think it was that bad? I don't think it was that bad. The fender fell off. What? Oh, that's like the under. That was like the underlid spoiler or whatever they call it. The gas cap was bad. Yeah, and it had a freaking Titan gas cap. Titan gas cap. A PO 420 code every damn second. Tighten the gas cap. Tighten the gas cap. And we replaced the cat like twice. I replaced the cat right before I bought it, man. Or sold it. I should have freaking left the old ass cat on there. Screw it, you know. If it's dying, it's dying. Why did I buy a new cat? That's so dumb. It wasn't that bad, dude. We could have kept it for another like 200K, I think. Minimum 100K. Give me an order on G. I think I could have made it 400K with my friend. Maybe even 500K. You should see that video that I talk about my car getting 300K, and it still gets views to this day, man. That YouTube video where I talk about I have 300K on my Acura. Imagine if I would have had 400K. At the grill? Oh, someone stole the Acura grill. Someone pulled off the Acura emblem. Before I tore it off. I didn't need that, you know. Hey man, as long as the car works, you know. I kind of want to buy an older like WRX or SI or something and fix it up. Have like a quick car on the side, but cars are expensive. This thing's already expensive. I know. But yeah, I mean, the visor fell. Oh yeah, I remember that. And I just took the visor off one day. I was like, just screw it. My friend said it was an easy fix. Like we could have found a visor at like a freaking junkyard or something. Floorless Flintstones mobile? No, Alex, I've seen worse cars, man. Trust me, dude. My friend works on a lot of cars, man. My friend can fix anything. He rebuilt his wife's Chevy Malibu engine from the ground up. And that thing runs like a dream, you know? Except the locks don't work, I don't think, but that's about it. You're making David laugh, man. Even junk yards are a ripoff now. Oh, I bet, yeah. Off here now. You turned down the Carvana car because it smelled bad. Oh, yeah, I did. That thing had 90K. That was a hybrid Accord. Got really good gas mileage. And I might have had to replace the battery on that eventually, but my friend knows how to do that. But yeah, the damn smell. Well, I'm sure my car smelled bad, my Acura, but I was at least used to it, you know what I mean? Yeah, kind of saved me some money, dude. It was paid off. My insurance was $60 a month. You know, now they get every freaking reason to try to like. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. I had a green light too. That guy just freaking blew the light on me. Holy hell, man. Oh my god, I didn't even know if he was gonna come into my lane. I know, I was breaking it down. I mean, hey, it was, you know, I had every reason to get a new car, I guess. But yeah, that smell, that Accord was fine. Like, there was nothing wrong with it. The smell, though. And then I got into an Acura, and somebody smoked in it. Like, I couldn't find a good used car, you know? Dude, another douchebag. What the frick, dude? I was like, I had a feeling like I was going slow. I'm like, this guy's not gonna stop. And of course, he just blew the red light. Almost hit me, man. I know. Well, I could have at least kept it for sentimental value, right? I don't know. Something about just every time like my Acura broke down and we fixed it and I got back into it and it ran again. I don't know. It was just a good feeling. Even when I didn't even fix it. Like that time I came back and I sent it from Arizona. Came back from Arizona and I was like, man, let's see if this works. And everything just slowly came on. And you had to wait for the new alternator to work. It was just such a good feeling, man. I don't know why. And I was like, man, if I had like, you know, some kind of like fix me up car, it would be fun. Acura, good cars, you think? They were like top of the top Acuras and Hondas. But nowadays, I don't know. I think nowadays every car is the same. You know, who knows? Maybe Toyota's still a little bit better because they really inspect their cars. But I know Hondas and Acuras aren't as good as they used to be. Probably almost as similar as Kia nowadays, you know. Maybe a little bit better. I mean, Japanese, they take a little more pride and care in their cars. But still, nowadays it's like the same thing. But back in the day, Acuras were super good. Hondas were good. 90s, early 2000s. I had a 2012 Acura, and it was. My friend didn't like it though. He's like, I didn't really like that model. And I was like, what? I love that car. It was fast. The gas mileage was decent. I mean, in the end, obviously, it's not like today's cars, but it was quick. The steering like felt so good. I had like the seats I could move down. I could even move them further than now, so it was more comfortable. leather steering wheel. Like it, I don't know. It's just nicer, man. You know. Sometimes your spidey senses kick in and you see these clowns come in high gas, dude. I need to get my dash cam working again. I bought this dash cam, but I just don't really, it's just kind of a POS. I need one that just does more. But I can't afford it because I bought stupid skis. They say that about VWs too. Yeah, he's fixing a VW right now. And dude, the engine, something happened in the engine at 60K. But he said that they didn't drive the car and that also hurts it too. Like you gotta drive, cars are meant to be driven, you know. He said I drive too much. He says I drive too much and then they didn't drive at all. They let the car sit. So sometimes when you let it sit, things can happen. Yeah, that's me. I used to drive a lot when I did Doordash full time. Oh my god, man. I must have at least minimum 30 to 40,000 miles a year minimum. But yeah, I don't really like Volkswagens. I like Porsches and Audis, but I was trying to buy an old Audi, and my friend's like, "Dude, good luck. After 60 to 80,000 miles with an Audi or a Porsche, good luck." And I was like, "Oh, really? This Audi had like almost 100K on it," and he advised against it. They say long journeys are better than lots of short ones. Yeah, and I heard highway miles are like a tenth of city miles. Like city is like the worst thing you can do to a car because you're stop go. When you're constantly driving, I mean, yeah, you got tires and suspension and stuff, but when you're going one speed, it's the best for the engine and transmission just to keep it at that one speed. So, you know, essentially my 1,000 miles going to Vegas and back is really only 100 miles on my car. So that's one good thing about it. Oh my god, contemplating whether that guy would be a douchebag ago. But yeah, something about that, man. Something about my Acura, just when it was dead that whole time, and I had to send it to my friend's place, and then just fixed it up, and you know, I don't know why, but I like getting things that didn't work back to working form, just to see the life come back into my Acura. I was like, oh man, we're back in action. I was so excited. So that's why I don't know, maybe eventually I could buy an older Acura, fix it up, get an Integra or something. The oil turns to sludge and gums up. Yeah, the seals dry out and shrink. Dude, yeah, I had original seals on my Acura 300K. But I mean, it wasn't completely dead when I traded it in, you know? I think I just wanted to get to that point where it was like point of no return for this Acura. I mean, the thing is, I think the main thing that convinced me to get a new car, because I didn't want to, honestly. I wanted to just keep it until it freaking died. But I think the thing that convinced me was the man, why did I lose my train of thought? The fact that I wanted to drive to Vegas and I couldn't, because I was too afraid that my car would break down, which sucks, man. You just freaking save the damn, I don't know. I think about that every once in a while. I wonder if there will ever be a robot you can buy that can fix your car and wash your machines, maybe cook meals. I'm sure eventually do the cleaning, give you a back massage. Yeah, they already have a robot out that folds your laundry, puts away the dishes. So, I don't see why not. I do not see why not. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure robots will do everything in the future, man. There's going to be a Tesla robot. Wives would go extinct then. Yeah, I know, right? What do you do all day? You just sit around and you do nothing all day. Well, that's what we got the robot for, huh? Well, I mean, you could have two people that work, I guess. Or do other things, or she could manage other stuff. I don't assume the robots are going to be that expensive, so, or that cheap. So you got to be like rich people are going to have the robots. Oops. I kept my phone plugged in too dang long. Wives would go extinction. Alright, oops. Alright, guys. Got the bandana on, Steph's, instead of the beanie. Gave the beanie a rest, and now I'm going old biker rocker dude tonight. Oh man, one day I'll cut my hair. It's hard to imagine all those sucky jobs gone. Those future people don't know. I know, dude. What are they gonna even do? What jobs are they even gonna do, man? But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, get some food, and then go to sleep. Almost my bedtime. Oh, it lagged out there for a second. But I appreciate you guys watching and being here. All the new people. Got about 2 hours in, so it's not too bad, right? I mean, usually I like to go 3, but yeah, thanks Alex, you too, David. Thanks David. Thanks Steph's. Everybody that came in. I know I forgot Kingston and all that, but hopefully Sam came in, Flower came in. Good to see some regulars. But yeah, I'll text you later, Alex, about what happened, and we can go through that whole thing. And then be on the lookout. I don't know if I'll go skiing tomorrow. I'm just worried Santa Fe will close down and I won't have a chance to try out these skis and go skiing. Even though she said once you try the skis, I can't return them. I'm kind of afraid, man. Those are $400, $300 boots. But if I can ski in them, no problem. But yeah, thanks for streaming. Yeah, anytime. Thanks for showing up, guys. That's why I stream, because you guys show up. But yeah, that's probably gonna be the next one. Is I'm gonna go skiing. So we'll see here soon. March 22nd, the skiing here ends. So I'm gonna try to go before then. Also, excellent bandana. It's something. It's something that holds the hair, other than my permanently attached beanie, as Steph says. So, but yeah, be on the lookout for that. And you guys have a good night. Stay safe. Lock your doors. You know the drill. See you next time.